Fresh.
We are live.
Yeah, looking good. Good evening, stream. Evening, Arden, my partner in crime today. On the mic. How are you doing?
I'm not bad, buddy. How are you?
Doing good. Excited. Really excited to see how this race is going to turn out. A bit biased as well, although I do need to be neutral today. But with our home team making their first appearance, I'm really excited to see what the boys are able to do.
I'm definitely doing my best to stay neutral as well.
I mean, you can be biased a bit. Oh, I think that's alright. C.L.R. is your creation, bro, so you should be rooting for the boys. So, let me see. So, what do we have in store today? Well, it's basically the second match, or actually the third. The second is currently running with GTFU against MRL of our C.T.C Community Team Cup. And today it's going to be Team C.L.R. against Team A.R.T. or A.R.T. or Amigos Racing Team. And to be honest, I have never raced against any of them. So I have no idea how fast or how good they are, but maybe we'll find out a bit, because we will be inviting the team captains into chat before the race and ask them a couple of questions. And let's do it. Let's see if they're ready.
I believe we've met a few of the A.R.T. boys in the ERF endurance races.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't actually done one of those, so that's probably... I know the names,
yeah,
but I haven't
a couple
raced
of our
them.
drivers would have done. Jaeger and Speedy have been in the ERF.
Yeah.
I don't recognise the A.R.T. names though, so it's an unknown for me as well, really. But from what I've seen, they've got some pretty good speedy drivers.
I reckon they do, and let's hope our boys are prepared to take on that challenge. Let's see if Speedy and Hawkers, representing both teams, will join. And there is our first guest. Good evening,
Good evening,
Mr. Hawkers. Yeah, we're doing good. How are you? Nerves in check? Oh yeah, for sure. You need that a bit of anxiety just to get in the mood and focus. So, have you guys ever been in a similar format like this, like doing a 6-on-6, and basically? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. The first match was pretty well received, I think, and I reckon you guys watched it either live or in the replay and on the stream. Any learnings from that race? I'm just interested to see how the others were doing.
Sorry, I just inject myself here. Twitch is actually saying that they cannot hear Hawkers.
Alright, so Hawkers, you probably don't have your voice enabled for chat.
We won't make you repeat everything that you've just said.
Definitely not. I had the same thing going last week on the premiere. I was talking like for 5 minutes straight until somebody said that I wasn't able to be heard.
Just summarise everything you said in 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go. Let me see if I can do something on my end.
Is that better? Oh, you guys won't know because you can already hear me.
Yeah,
Hopefully
but-
chat can hear me better.
Let's see. Let's see if they react.
I'll just turn the volume up on chat, and yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. So yeah, just to summarise, yeah, as a team we do lots of team versus teams, 8 versus 8, 7 versus 7, and in this case 6 versus 6. All our nerves are in check, ready to get going, and looking forward to a good couple of races tonight.
Yeah, we're too looking forward to commentating on 2 very close-looking races. Simply from looking at the DRs, you seem to be similar on track. Is that right? Have you raced each other and others too?
I know some of the team members have raced with other people in C.L.R, so it should be interesting.
Brilliant. All right, so we'll leave you to it then, so you can get some more practice in. Race or quali should be starting at about 10 to 9 or 10 to 8 GMT. So good luck, Hawkers, and yeah.
Lovely. I'll leave
Talk to you after the race.
Yeah, look forward to watching the stream backwards later on.
All right, take care, buddy. Good
Cheers.
luck.
I'll catch you at the end.
So, what's up with Speedy? He doesn't want to talk to us, I guess. He's just busy practicing.
Oh, miserable.
Well, we should go on track. Let's let chat see. Let's let the stream see how they're doing on track and how the cars are looking. They're probably pretty nice ones out there.
I think the biggest winner today is the colour blue.
Probably. So Speedy's definitely in practice mode, so that's why he won't be able to come into chat just right now, but maybe he'll join us after he's done a couple of practice laps and feels comfortable.
We've got Echo and Furious. My eyesight is terrible, so I cannot read that. Who is that? But whoever is that, good to see you all in chat. Echo, if you're in the party chat with the boys, tell Speedy we want to talk with him.
Yeah, please do, Echo. You still need to answer a couple of questions. Evening Nipper, evening Shelty, and evening Curious too. Good to see you all.
Oh, Shelty, there, I see it now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's doing some recon. I read that on the Discord that he wants to see what the others are doing. And it's going to be interesting because this is basically going to be our first look at the Renault Megane running in Race 1 because, of course, up to now we've just been able to see the Volkswagen Beetle, Group 3, in the last matchup between TCR and KCR. So let's see how everybody gets on with the Renault.
Wasn't the GTFU and MRL in the Megane as well?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know if they're broadcasting live, so just for those who might be initially watching this is definitely the first time that we're seeing it live on our stream. But just to...
And Soul.
Mr. Speedy, did Echo reach you?
Yeah.
Chat?
I was just purple.
Of course you were, but I mean, you are the quickest on track, so you don't need to be purple in that sense. But how are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm ready for it, and I am so excited.
That's good to hear. I'm guessing you guys did a lot of practice. Is that true? Maybe you even sorted out some sort of strategy for today to have the edge?
Yeah, we have the strategy. We had 2 team sessions for practice, and I think few guys did practice on their own, so I think we all are prepared.
That sounds good. So, and looking at the group, I mean, you have MRL, Team 1 in your group, you have or Team 2, sorry, in your group, you have GTFU in the group, and you have A.R.T in your group, so who do you reckon is going to be the strongest opponent?
I think GTFU, because the D-Ring, Keza, they are really fast, but MRL2 team is also weak guys there.
Yeah. Definitely, it's gonna be good racing. All right, so we're about 4 minutes out to the start of quali, and I already said I might be a bit biased today, simply because the home team is racing. But of course, I wished A.R.T. a bit of luck as well, and same to you. You guys killed it on track. Looking forward for an exciting race. Speedy. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, I hope we will win this. Yeah, but we don't know the A.R.T. guys, so I raced few of them on endurance race, but we will see. We will do our best.
I'm sure you will. You guys will rock it. And Chad is already happy about you guys. So
yeah, best of luck.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Take care. Talk after the race. If you're up to it.
Of course.
Nice. All right. Talk later, buddy. Take care.
Okay. Talk to you later, guys. Enjoy your commentating.
Thank you.
Who else we got? Ray has now appeared in the chat. Hello.
Evening, Ray. Good. So, 2 minutes left till quali start.
Looking at practice at the moment, it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, the Megane and Mont Panorama, I think, are a good mix. It's a good, solid car, and I think a lot of, particularly our guys, are used to the Megane because we've driven it in so many other series, so they should be good. And looking at the times,
It's a nice go-to Group 4.
Good. So, looks like Speedy and Jaeger are setting the pace in practice. Of course, that doesn't necessarily need to translate to quali. And we are running a 5-minute quali session, so maybe drivers will be able to put in 2 flying laps, depending on how they get through traffic or if they don't make any mistakes. Tire wear and fuel wear will be off for qualifying, so there is basically it's just push to see if you can get the quickest lap, and after that we will be entering our first 30-minute race. And just to get everybody in chat up to speed, for those of you who might not be aware of the rules, during the race, or during both races I should say, each driver needs to use each racing compound available to them at least once. So they need to do at least 1 hard stint, 1 medium stint, and 1 soft stint, and they can basically choose how to use their tires through and manage them through both races. There is a mandatory pit stop in each race. Mandatory pit stop will need to take place between minutes 10 and 20 in chat, but it is not mandatory to change tires or to refuel, so that is also up to the drivers, and of course it may even end up being a fuel-saving race depending how fuel consumption is during the race. So it's going to be interesting. We had already some different strategies in our first matchup, and very looking forward to seeing what the learnings were from the other teams after watching that first matchup. So, Arden, what do you think? Who's our favorite for quali?
It's got to be Speedy at the moment with practice, I guess. Jaeger could be up there as well. Don't know, tough one to call.
Yeah, definitely.
Some of the A.R.T. boys, they might not have even run a lap yet. They might just be sitting there and sandbagging. We just don't know.
Yeah. Alright, so let's give Jaeger the signal. So he can switch
I think the A.R.T. team will probably have the upper hand if they've done a lot of team events. They should be pretty organised.
They will know each other, I reckon. They definitely will have a strategy. So do the C.L.R. guys, I think.
Still a pretty new thing for C.L.R. though. It's still a new team.
Yeah, definitely. So the experience will be on the art side, but I know that our guys are really just psyched to put in a good performance.
Just got to keep those nerves in check.
Yeah, it's always about the nerves, isn't it? I mean, I can totally relate, especially before the start of a race or quali. It's always pulse at a maximum. But once you get into that race rhythm, I think you simply can focus on what you love to do. That's driving a car around track. So hopefully A.R. has seen the message. He has. So here we go. Quali session number 1 between C.L.R. and A.R.T. Best of luck, everybody.
See which drivers choose to work together for the slipstream,
Yeah.
or whether they all just want to run solo.
Yeah, I mean, going up and down the mountains will probably not be a good idea. Uh-oh. Are we